Hi, this is Dave again from CampingStoveCookout.com. Today I'm going to show you how to set up and use the MSR Whisperlite. I will also be reviewing a few of the key features for the Whisperlite. So let's just get started. It comes with a little travel bag, which is nice to keep everything together. This one, I've had this stove for at least 10 years. It's been awesome. And the one thing is the bag's starting to kind of fray out, but not a huge thing there. You've got the heat shield, the windshield, the actual stove, the shaker jet, which I like to keep in a little Ziploc bag to keep all the debris off of the actual unit that's going inside the fuel tank, and a little bag with some tools, a little bit of oil, and then the bottle, the fuel bottle, which is sold separately. This one is a 22 ounce, 650 milliliter. So anyways, getting this going, basically undo the latch there, pop out the legs, get those into place. And once you have that, get a fairly flat surface. And the one thing I like to do every time on these is use a little bit of the oil that it comes with. This is just the little oil MSR pump bottle, and you can just put a little dab right on the end, right there. That really loosens things up a little bit. And then before that, you'll want to undo your fuel cap. And then the shaker jet just goes in. Screws on. And when you tighten this, you want to, again, tighten it so it's just tight, but don't break the seal. And the fuel bottle goes on like so. And just clicks on there, as you can see. It's pretty much ready to go at this point, and so a couple extra steps getting this going, but once you have it, we'll want to pump it up a few times here. This is a full fuel bottle, so I think I only got, I didn't even get quite 20 pumps, so that should be good to get us going. So the next step here is to, on these stoves, you have to prime, basically prime the burner. So we're gonna turn this on and let a little bit of fuel out, just until you see it right down there in the bottom of the cap. Just kind of, there, you hear it, and it'll pump, and just get a little bit enough in there just to light it. There you go. Then you can get your, basically get your block here, your windscreen. Then as soon as the flame starts dying down is when you want to turn on your actual power to get the flame going. So this stove weighs about 11 ounces, and that's without the fuel bottle, so the fuel bottle is probably going to add an extra pound of weight. And today we're burning white gas, which is the typical fuel that you burn in these stoves. This is a little bit different than the International or the Universal, which are two newer stoves that have been built that actually will burn other fuels. And you can see it's still burning off. So as soon as the flame starts to drop a little lower, so you can see it's dying now, is right when I want to turn on the actual full power. And I haven't used this in a little while, so it might take a little bit longer, but you can see it's starting to die. And I'll just give a little bit, you can hear it, I'm just turning up the cranking up right here, the power. Now you see the blue flame, and you hear the power of it. It's going. There you go, and that is a super nice flame that's going to allow you to cook your meals in all sorts of different weather. Yeah, and the couple other features, it'll boil a liter of water in about 4 minutes, and as you can see, simmering is a little bit difficult. I can try to turn this down a little bit to keep it low, but when you get on a low setting, it wants to kind of stop. So anyways, that's about all we have for the Whisperlite. Head on over to campingstovecookout.com to see additional reviews and links to some discounted prices on some of the stoves we have there. So thanks a lot.